Baki is a brutal martial arts anime that does not pull any punches when it comes to its fight scenes. Although there are very few series quite like it. Other anime do exist that should be able to scratch the itch left by Netflix's series. Here are 5 other anime series worth checking out.
Number 5. Megalo Box.
You focus too much on that stuff, and you end up a dead man.
Ashita no Joe is a foundational boxing series that's been around since the 1960s and has experienced some inspired revisions through the years. Its most recent adaptation, Megalo Box, transports the boxing property into a dystopian future with steampunk elements incorporated into the boxing elements. Megalo Box is exceptional when it comes to its intimate, hard-hitting matches, but it also digs into the psychological and physical toll of a sport like boxing. The anime's second season becomes even more reflective on this front, and it's a mature take on combat that's interested in far more than just entertaining fights.
Number 4. Record of Ragnarok.
Record of Ragnarok. This anime is so versatile because fighting series can feature 2 scrappy nobodies who have a grudge to resolve, or they just as easily can look at seismic confrontations between powerful gods for the fate of the universe.
Number 3. Drifter.
Drifter. Set in a strange and fantastical land where famous historical figures are drafted to engage in a war pitting the Drifters versus the Ends, Drifters is a blood-soaked action series like no other. After tasting death, Toyohisa Shimazu embarks on an unexpected adventure that sees him aligning with Nobunaga Oda and going up against a particularly insane Jean d'Arc, among others.
Number 2. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
Hey baby!
Jojo's Bizarre Adventure has become something of a cultural phenomenon, and it deserves all the attention it has been shown. Split into parts centering around different generations of the Joestar lineage, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure arguably hits its stride in its 3rd chapter, Stardust Crusaders. That said, it is decent from the start. While not as violent as Baki, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure's battles tend to be grueling physical and mental encounters, with most revolving around mind games. The larger-than-life characters, solid writing, and great animation are just 3 other reasons to check this series out.
Number 1. Kengan Asura.
Kengan Association! I declare the commencement of the Kengan Annihilation Tournament!
Kengan Asura should be a no-brainer when it comes to fans of Baki. While the style of animation takes some getting used to, Kengan Asura hits the ground running in every other department. In this universe, business deals are decided through underground battles, with each company having its own representative. For Baki fans, this basically means Kengan Asura takes place in Shoba and Ran's backstory. The majority of the anime revolves around the Kengan Annihilation Tournament, a competition to determine the new chairman of the association that sets up these bouts.